Have you ever wondered why traders always talk about S&P 500, Nasdaq, or the Dow Jones? If you're just starting your trading journey, these names can be confusing. Which one you should actually follow? I'm going to explain it in the simplest way possible. Let's start with the S&P 500. This is a collection of around 500 of the largest public companies in the United States. You will find companies from almost every industry: Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, JP Morgan, Walmart, ExxonMobil, Johnson & Johnson. Think of the S&P 500 as the best snapshot of the entire US economy. That's why most professional investors watch it every single day. Now let's talk about Nasdaq. Many beginners think there's only one Nasdaq. Actually, there are two important indexes. Nasdaq 100. This index contains 100 largest non-financial companies listed on the Nasdaq exchange. It's heavily focused on technology. You will find companies like Nvidia, Apple, Microsoft, Meta, Amazon, Broadcom, Netflix. Technology companies dominate this index, so it usually moves more than the S&P 500. Nasdaq Composite. This one is much bigger. It includes more than 3,000 companies listed on the Nasdaq exchange. It contains large companies, medium-sized businesses, and many smaller growth companies. Because of that, it gives a broader picture of the Nasdaq market. Finally, there is the Dow Jones Industrial Average. Unlike the S&P 500, it contains only 30 large American companies. These are well-established businesses like Coca-Cola, McDonald's, IBM, Visa, Goldman Sachs. The Dow is one of the world's oldest stock indexes. Many people use it as a quick indicator of overall market sentiment. If I were teaching a friend how to trade, I would tell them to focus on four things. First, liquidity. Can you easily buy and sell the stock? Second, trading volume. Are millions of shares being traded every day? Third, volatility. Does the stock move enough to create trading opportunities? And finally, don't just look at one stock. Always pay attention to what the overall market is doing. When the S&P 500 or Nasdaq is trending strongly, many individual stocks tend to follow the direction. If this video helped you, like, subscribe, and see you in the next beginner-friendly trading tutorial. Thank you for watching.